Dave Poe, we almost had some craziness go down here in Harlan County. Oh, yeah. Off of what happened earlier tonight. Now that notifications go out, people will be in here. It's on the news. It's all over public media. It's all over uh, state media, the gay media, and all over everywhere. So far, I've not been drug in by the media, but somebody locally who works for a newspaper asked me for information. The police, I had to talk to the police. I got to give them footage. Yeah. So, Marcus Jacob Slusher is just 18 years of age. Hang on. So, evidently, it could have got worse than it did. And old dude had a major crash out. He was with me live during the protest. He was. Then when he bounced out of the protest with me, shit went down. I wasn't there when all that went down. He goes to jail. He was just on crack 40 TV. Left my presence, got in his truck, revved it up, pulled out from the protest. And then somewhere or another, after he was arguing with that woman up there, uh, and they was talking about he's guns and shit. They, I don't know what all really happened. It's in the press release. All you gotta do is look it up. Uh, it's everywhere. So this dude evidently was off, and I didn't realize that he's the one that alerted me to come down there. And Mark Stewart got 50,000 views. Harlan County, Kentucky Transparency. He got 50,000 views. I got 23,500 and 23.5 now. So we I'll probably be getting a little heat tomorrow on Monday. I don't know. I ain't responsible for the young man's actions. I can't help what the boy did. But I mean, like, he ain't right in the head a little bit. He's challenged for something. He's all right though. Don't get me wrong. I like Jacob. I like him. But that was crazy. Okay, here comes somebody through chat that knows him. He always was real odd. Like would follow a bunch of girls around Walmart and that kind of weird. Well, My God, you heard that. Everybody in the comments on the Big Ones page was saying he was a weirdo and a creep. I just know who his brothers are and I like them. I just know that some of the family is. And he has given me several tips. Other than that, I don't know the dude. He stuck with he stuck with me. He was a crack 40 TV fan and informed me of what was going on. I was down there within 5 minutes, and that ain't no joke. Yeah. What's up, my chat? I was down there within 5 minutes. The boy that informed me that the protest was going on earlier went to jail. Uh, After what was said in my video, and then whatever else happened, I'm still kind of confused. But a lot of media outlets is reporting. Now I got the first press release. I broke it. Mitch told me I could break it. They sent me a copy, and I put it on Facebook as quick as I could. I beat the big one and everybody to it. Uh, Evidently, after he argued with the people, told them he had that, how many shells he had, and what kind of gun he had, and this and that. They allegedly he rode by him and pointed a weapon, and then the police had him pretty quickly, but it could have been very bad, quote unquote. People I know could have been very bad. So, shout out to the police around here for apprehending the young man very quickly. It could have been a Kyle Rittenhouse type situation or something. It was crazy. And he was on stream, and literally, I don't know how long it happened after he left my stream, but he was the dude that was arguing with the woman. And then when I said something about a gun, and he said something about a gun, she said something about a gun, whoopty whoopty whoop, you know. And then he said something about how many shells he had, or how many bullets, whatever, I don't know. And all I know is Crack 40 TV ain't responsible. He is the individual that alerted me that that was going on. I didn't know for sure if that was AI or if that was real because just the way it was wrote up. I didn't know if there's really a protest or not. And if I go cover something like that, it don't matter what side I'm on. I gotta be equal. On Larry Hoover, I gotta be equal in a situation like that. And hey, it's good content. I got 23,000 views. Mark Stewart got 50,000 views. Um, Me and my other buddy, we got good content out of that. And I was like this the whole time, keep telling them to keep chanting, keep rapping. Hey, whether I'm for it or against it, if it's good content, I'm down for it. And I support representing, exercising, using your First Amendment because I do it. And, but if he wrote by and held something, some kind of chopper, if he had a chopper in the car, and he was loaded up like it was December 31st, and he was ready to chop them down, then shout out to the city police. So, individuals from Harlan have shared me pictures of this. People saying make this go viral, and it's got his mug shot and whoop de whoop. And one person from Harlan messaged me wanting to know about the dude, and and the police contacted me, and I had to contact them. And I've been in contact with the police. Like I said, uh, I got to deliver some footage to them. They ain't no way around it. Uh, what am I supposed to do? Not. They told me I had to. So, but yeah, evidently it could have been a lot worse than what they're saying. But then again, it could have not been nothing because I was told he was fucking retard. Told he's done like a fucking acts like a retard all the time. That's what I was told. So all I know is prayers for the young man and prayers for whoever's affected. Uh, if it's good coverage for my channel, it is what it is. Controversy creates cash. Somebody did. Jennifer McDaniels contacted me already. Mitch said he could give it to me. I could give it to him, or they could subpoena me. But he said that it didn't have nothing to do with that. It was what happened after that. But what he directly said, I could see why they want that footage. Common sense is common sense. I mean, what he said tripped me out for real. That's why I was saying, you remember I kept saying, if anybody comes by here and throws anything at us, remember, I'm equal, I'm neutral, don't throw nothing at me. I was kind of meaning, like, homie, don't shoot me up. Shit. Hey, I don't know. That boy knew what he was arguing about. Contrary to some of his family calling him a mental retard, uh, he knew what he was talking about Trump wise politically. And he stood on all 10 up there. He was about it. He stood up to him. He stood up for what he believed in. He did not back down not one bit. Without any gun or anything on him. He stood up to him. To everybody. So he did do that. But yeah, they said it wasn't because of what he said on Crack 42. That's what happened after that. But I don't know. All I know is it's like I've got screenshots of it being spread around. Holler, make this boy go viral. Make this go viral. Uh, I don't know. All I know is It could have been bad, evidently, from what I was told. It could have been bad. But anyway, I figured more people would come through. If nobody comes through in a minute, I'm going to bed. Oh, yeah, it was crazy. Like, I was here chilling, and some of his people called me and was like, I think he went to jail, and told me about it. And next thing I know, I find out I need to be summoned. Mitch won't talk to me, so I holler at him, and they wanted the footage. If they want it bad enough, they go download it, but I guess they need it directly from me. I don't know why, but whatever. Murder, I need my money. Anyway, if that's just saving it here, I'm out, y'all. Fuck it. I love y'all.